Hello students, welcome to online class of science. Topic is water as a resource. In this video, we will cover the remaining exercise of the chapter as we have done exercise 1, 2 and 3 already in our last video. Exercise number 4 is answer the following question. First is distinguish between evaporation and condensation. So first we will start from evaporation. The change of water to water vapor on heating is called evaporation. Condensation, the change of water vapor to water on cooling is called condensation. Next question is briefly explain the water cycle. The circulation of water between earth and atmosphere is called water cycle. Water evaporates, rises up in the sky and cool down as drops of water. These water droplets join to form clouds. When clouds become heavy, they fall down as rain back into water bodies. Next question is how can soluble impurities be removed from water? As we have already studied that soluble impurities can be removed from water by boiling and chlorination. Next question is what is rainwater harvesting? So students, the answer is collecting rainwater and using it later is called rainwater harvesting. Part E. This is the last question. What is chlorination? Answer is adding chlorine to water to make it safe for drinking is called chlorination. If we want to purify our water or to kill the germs which are present in water, what we will do? We will add chlorine to water. After that, the water will be safe for drinking. Exercise number 5 is write true or false. Part A. Evaporation is faster on a cloudy day. So students, this is false. Evaporation is faster on a cloudy day. This is false. Part B. Mud is a soluble impurity. Mud is an insoluble impurity as it cannot be dissolved in water. So this is also false. Part C. In nature, condensation is seen in the form of dew. Yes, this is true. So write down true. Part D. Polluted water is good for drinking. So student, this is false because polluted water is very harmful. And if we will drink the polluted water, we can be surrounded by so many diseases like cholera, typhoid. Okay, so this is also false. Part E. We should waste water. Students, water is very precious to us. So we should not waste water. So last, we should waste water is false. Exercise number 6 is draw a diagram of water cycle and label it. This is the important diagram of this chapter. First you have to draw the diagram and then you have to label it. Means you have to write down the stages as well. So first, sun plays an important role. What will happen? First, water will evaporate and rises up in the form of water vapor. It will go in the sky, and when their air will be cool, then these water vapor will cool down as water droplets, and these water droplets will join together and form clouds. So this is called condensation, and when these clouds become heavy, they will fall down as rain. So this stage is called precipitation. So evaporation, condensation and precipitation. Okay, so you have to draw this diagram neatly. Next is HOTS, means high order thinking skill. Question is, why do some people tie a thin muslin cloth on the mouth of a tap? They do so to filter water. So the answer will be to filter water. Next is new words. Students, you have to write and learn these new words. These are very important. So first is evaporation. Change of water to water vapor on heating is called evaporation. Condensation. Change of water vapor to water on cooling. Water cycle. The circulation of water between the earth and the atmosphere. Sedimentation. The settling down of insoluble impurities present in water. And the last one is rainwater harvesting. Collecting rainwater and using it later. So these were the new words. So for homework, you have to learn and write all these exercises neatly in your notebook, and also you have to learn new words of the chapter which we discussed recently. So students, that's all for now. Thank you.